Hello and welcome back to Fitness Friday with Johnny Tiger on April 16, 2021. And look at that, my throat has made a full recovery. It took about 3 days, but yeah, anyway, now we're back and I can do my macho. And isn't it weird that almost every fitness trainer, the martial artist you listen to on YouTube have to sound like that? You know, it sounds really aggressive and just they got so much testosterone that it's leaking out of their ear, kind of thing. Anyway, uh, it's actually kind of interesting because if you listen to a lot of the real badasses out there, like I mean, let's just take Mike Tyson. No matter what you think of Mike Tyson as a person, Mike Tyson is one of the very legit badasses around. Maybe not so much now as before, but still. And he definitely doesn't talk like he got the machismo and testosterone leaking out of his pores. Actually, when you just listen to Mike Tyson talk, he doesn't sound like that dangerous of a guy. Just saying, you know. Uh, but anyway, we still need to try to keep up a nice, brave front and try to sound as intimidating as we can be. And so people will pay us a lot of money to make our video. No, anyway, getting a bit silly. Um, let's see. Today, we are going to, as you can tell, we've got a low, extremely low video camera angle again. So mostly you'll be able to look at my ankles and shin and but what we're doing today is actually we'll be working with our medicine balls again. And today we'll look at the exercises uh, you can do. 7 exercises you can do while sitting down on the floor with your medicine ball. Note, I'm not going to include exercises that you can do in other positions too. For example, shoulder press and bicep curl, tricep extension. Those things you can do sitting down, standing up, kneeling down, in a squat, and all kind of weird positions. So today I'm going to just focus on things that you need to do while sitting. So it's a very specific set of exercises that we can do while sitting on our medicine ball. Let's get it started. It's getting a little bit late, so I don't want to get complaint from my neighbors. Now, got my trusty medicine ball right here. Ah, first, I'm going to turn around and sit down on the medicine ball. Yeah, our first exercise actually require you to sit down on your medicine ball. So if you have one of the bigger ones, it's easier. If your medicine ball is too small, you might not be able to do this one. Okay. So while you're sitting on the medicine ball, just let your arm hang down to the side. So sit naturally, feet shoulder width apart, knees bent, feet on the floor, your arms hang down on the side, and nice and easy, we're going to lean to the right and touch our right hand to the floor. Like this. I'm leaning to the right and back a little bit. Touch my right hand to the floor, and then I'm going to sit back up and lean to the left and back a little bit and touch my left hand to the floor. And then I sit back up, lean to the right, up, lean to the left, and up, lean to the right, and up, lean to the left. Putting my hands to the floor every time. Right, left, right, left, right. I hope you guys get a good view of my ponytail. Right and left. Okay? Try to move from your core rather than rocking your bottom. And then we're going to turn around. Now we sit on the floor with the medicine ball in front of us. My legs are crossed. So we're going to do some torso twist. Exercise number 2, torso twist with your medicine ball. So you're going to take your medicine ball, pick it up. You can add a shoulder press if you want. So what I do is shoulder press up, bring it back to my chest, turn to the left, touch it on the floor, bring it back to center, shoulder press, back to the chest, twist to the right, touch the floor. Bring to center, shoulder press. Back to chest, touch the left. Bring back to center, shoulder press, touch chest, touch right. Back to center. You can change this up by doing a forward extension too. So rather than shoulder press, I'm going to extend the ball forward, back to chest, touch down on the right, back to chest, forward, back to chest, touch down on the left, back to chest, forward, back to chest, touch down on the right. Okay? Now, if you just want to do your generic uh, torso twist, that's fine too. You can just touch right, left, right, left. No resting in between. Right, left, right, left, right, left. The torso twist is one of those things that if you can do it fast, it's way more effective than if you touch the left, pick it up to the right, pick it up to the left, right? If you can speed it up and actually work with some rhythm, it's a lot more effective. A good cardio actually, good for your core, good for your obliques. The reason is when you actually do a slow, the problem is a lot of people rest on the ground for too long. Okay, look at how the form look when I'm doing a slow. Touch your left, touch your right, touch your left, touch your right. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but when I'm touching down on the ground, I'm doing resting. I'm resting my weight on it. And that will reduce the effectiveness of your workout because you're resting in between. I said if you do it fast, there's no resting. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Okay, there's no resting. Right? So it's a lot more tiring. And more tiring equals more effective as far as medicine balls go. Exercise number 3 is a bent leg lift with medicine ball. Bent leg lift. So you're going to sit and cross your leg, and with the forward leg, put the medicine ball on top of your forward ankle, like this. So my forward leg, my right leg is in the front, my right leg is extending across. Generally that's how you do it, cross-legged. So I put my medicine ball on top of my right foot while my right leg is on the ground, and I'm going to put my hand on top of the medicine ball to help balance it so it doesn't fall off. So now using my leg and hip only, I'm going to lift this medicine ball off the ground. Hold it for 1, 2, 3. Put it down gently. Lift it up again. 1, 2, 3. Put it down gently. Lift it up again. 1, 2, 3. Put it down gently. Lift it up again. 1, 2, 3. Unless you're super flexible, you're not going to get it really high off the ground, but that's okay. As long as you get it off the ground. This is a fantastic workout for toning your quad and your inner thigh. Okay? For ladies out there, this one is a good one for toning your inner thigh. And then of course we want to uncross our leg and then put the left one in front, and then we put the ball on top of the left foot, put the hand on top of the ball to balance it, and then with our leg and hip only lift it off the ground. 1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, 3, down. Okay, I'm doing it slow, but if you notice, I'm not resting on the ground for very long. So it's okay to do things slow, but you want to minimize the rest period on the ground. Okay, so think of that ground like a hot plate. Okay, and then as soon as you touch it, you want to bounce off of it right away. This way, your workout will be a lot more effective. So for example, I'm going to lift it off the ground. 1, 2, 3, put it down. And then 1, 2, 3, put it down. This is very easy because I'm resting for almost 2 seconds on the ground between every time I pick it up. Okay. Now look at this for this different uh, speed. It's still slow, but look how when I'm not resting on the ground, it will uh, look and feel very different. Okay, so we go up, 1, 2, 3, down, up, 1, 2, 3, down, up, 1, 2, 3, down, up, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I only did 4, and I'm already feeling the burn in my leg because I'm not resting in the down position. That's very important. Okay. Exercise number 4 is the medicine ball rollout. Medicine ball rollout. What is that? So we're going to again sit in a cross leg position, but I'm going to turn to the side so you guys can see the body mechanic. Hopefully, I don't even know if you guys can actually see me. I hope so. Uh, so sitting sitting on the floor, your legs crossed. The medicine ball is resting right in front of my crossed leg. I'm going to put my hand on the ball. I'm going to slowly roll the ball forward until my arm is straight. Once my arm is straight, I'm going to keep rolling this forward so my butt come off the ground. I'm in a forward diving position, like I'm going to do a high dive off a diving board. And I slowly roll the ball back until my butt touch down. Ball come back to the front of my leg, and I roll forward again. Full extension, dive forward on the ball. This is a fantastic stretch, by the way. Really, really good stretch. My girlfriend showed me this one. And again, we roll forward. Make sure your butt come off the ground when you do a forward dive. And then go back and forward and back. Okay? Now, once you get comfortable with this, we're going to go on to exercise number 5, which is a modified forward roll. And this time, we're going to do a figure 8. So you're actually going to be worrying about your balance and core control. And this is a fantastic workout, just building on the forward roll. Okay, how do we do this? Again, we sit cross-legged, hand on the ball. We roll it out to full extension. And now is when we are starting our figure 8. On the way back, I'm going to draw an 8 on the ground while my body is coming back. Figure 8, going back out. Figure 8, coming in. Figure 8, going back out. Figure 8, coming in. So now I have more to worry about. I have to worry about where the ball is rolling to and how to keep my balance so I don't lose the ball. Okay, this is a fantastic workout for your control, your balance, your core, your stabilizer, everything. It's a really good workout. Exercise number 6. Now we are going to do something a little bit more challenging, and this is the uh, medicine ball rollout using your leg. So sitting on the floor with your hand behind you, holding you up like you're propped up sitting at the beach or at the campfire sitting on the ground. Okay, just lean back and prop yourself up with your hand. Put your feet on the medicine ball like this. And I'm going to roll the medicine ball out with my feet while lifting my butt off the ground. Out. And note, when I come back in, my butt does not come back to the ground. So my butt will stay in the air for the full duration while my feet roll the ball out until my legs straight, in, legs bend, out, legs straight, in, legs bend, out, legs straight, in, legs bend, out, legs straight, in, legs bend. All the while, butt off the ground, ball under my feet. Exercise number 7 is a form of tricep dip with your medicine ball. Uh, it's a combination of tricep dip and stairmaster. Let me show you how. I'm going to sit on the floor, my feet flat on the floor. I'm going to get ready to go into a tricep dip position. So my hands are on the floor behind me. I'm going to lift my butt off the ground. So now I'm on my feet and my hand with the medicine ball between my hand, just underneath my back. Okay. Now, nice and careful. Take one hand off the floor, put it on the medicine ball, do a tricep dip. Take the hand off the medicine ball, put it on the floor, switch hand, other hand, go on the medicine ball, tricep dip. Switch hand, tricep dip. Switch hand, tricep dip. Switch hand, tricep dip. All the time, your butt staying off the floor. Tricep dip. Tricep dip. As usual, there's a lot more you can do with a medicine ball. While you're sitting down, standing up, kneeling, all kinds of positions. We'll come back and look at more of these in next Fitness Friday. For now, the 7 simple sit-down exercises with medicine ball should keep you busy for a while. Thank you for checking out today's Fitness Friday. We'll be back in tomorrow for Survival Saturday. For now, have a good night.